Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Sabitzer. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a very decent hit! Barcelona with the corner, there first. Schneider goes short, turns and goes back. Dixon. He's looking for the runner here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Timber. So we're still where we started right now. And he's intervened well there. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Fran Garcia. Cleared away. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Van Bouten. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Turn towards the screen for a
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pedri. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pedri. Done delicately. Neatly clipped into space.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out for a throw. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the...
In for a header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Beckham plays it short. Pedri wins the duel this time. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. And it's Snyder. And it's lofted through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
He's picked his way through. Dixon.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Son Heung-min. Good driving run. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Sabitzer. Coming on the field is number 7.
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Mbappe. Zico. Neymar. And that has been cleared.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deftly away. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today to please take.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri, that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
David Villa! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And Mbappe! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Osimhen! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vitinha! Oh, that was venomous! Mendy. Lingard. Nicely spread. Elise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get it.
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dixon. Schneider. David Villa. Vitinha. Schneider. It's Schneider! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Schneider with the short one. And that was very necessary. That's a lovely pass. Mendy. Undav, who does have an assist to his name. And we hit half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vitinha! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great pick out. Now it's Osimhen, and his chance! Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He could be in here. Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dixon. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
He shifted it to the flank. Mendes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Olise just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Undav. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 15.
He won't be happy with that one.
That's going in strongly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitutions taking place.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
They've played it short. It's going to be another corner, I think. And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
So,
Olise.
time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is number 9, Ribery.
And the
Substitution in
header!
progress.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
No, that's been intercepted. Gnabry. David Villa. Gnabry has it in a wide position.
There will be 5 minutes.
Oh,
added
super!
time.
Has a goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Villa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldo plays it short. Great hit! So, third corner of the game. Ronaldo goes short. Pedri. Ribery. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Volunteers for each block, please report.
Any reflections
to the
on what
start
you've
room
seen, Jim?
immediately.
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He's away! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Looking here to chip it through. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a throw. Now there's a fine ball. It's Renlu. He's got the shot away! Schneider! It's loose. Struck first time. Well, now it's in for the pieces. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta tries to clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Villa. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get a
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets good distance on it. The most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dixon.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Schneider
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. That's a little off target. There's a searching pass. He's picked his way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dixon. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Vitinha, David Villa, Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this
Schneider.
match was 72,306.
Vitinha! Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised.
Messi! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Davids. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
Hits one! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Marquinhos clears it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Great ball, a big chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Messi
goes short. Real chance! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, Iniesta. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Musiala. Davids. And he skips past his man. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to... The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so Neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed...
Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Goal!
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
David Villa!
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vitinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Vitinha! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
That's been cut out, well played. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri. Vitinha! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nuno Mendes. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
The goal scorer after
2 goals on the
minutes
day,
is
and he may not
number
yet be
6,
done.
David Villa!
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
David Villa. Can he finish? They are rampant. And he is just ripping it up.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone...
And Messi! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alex Telles is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pedri. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's making a real surge on the left. Vitinha. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save.
Oh, what has happened here? Messi carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. And it's Schneider. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that is one way to stop him. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
71,550.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Messi. Dixon. Some good work on the right flank here. Alex Telles gets across to intercept that. Fernando Marçal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lovely bit of skill. David Villa! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. Vitinha. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer after 81 minutes is number 7, Vitinha!
Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Vitinha. Vitinha! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal! After 86 minutes...
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David Villa, and he's found the way past. Now can he find a... David Villa! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
90 minutes is number 6.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Musiala. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found some... And the finish! Can he put it away? In he goes again! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are...
And we're done. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. David Villa, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
And just a quick announcement that the details